Just Facebook do a directly today, no? Momo?
Because it goes, I already broadcasted the 9 on the stream. It's, you're up on it, it's live.
Connections?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the page.
Computer charge?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, 35.
Okay, I think they come back Facebook. Churches disappear in the bridge somewhere. Then it's a 1P here, 1K here. What is those things? No idea. We know Buddha Lama Kunzon don't have internet. Other people, please join. And we practice Dharana. Working or not working?
Yep.
Say louder because I'm in a fan, so you need to.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay. Well, today we're doing this roots mantra practice. This we're using this daily prayer from Dzogchen Buddha path, a concise daily prayer, and that program has many levels. First round Bodhicitta, and you text or you read text now. Maybe the computer here is better, but then I don't look camera, yeah, or something. Please rouse Bodhicitta, Namo Buddhaya, to liberate all beings from all suffering, to establish all beings true happiness. I will simply become Buddha in this very life. Therefore, I will joyfully practice the Buddha path. Then take refuge in the 3 supreme jewels, Buddha, Dhamma, and the Sangha. Or the other microphone too. Other microphone. Okay, please read.
For the true happiness of all beings, I take refuge in Buddha. Buddha is my guide. Buddha is my protector. This is my decision. I will follow Buddha. Thus, I will faithfully entrust myself to Buddha. I will not allow myself to sink in fear or negative thinking. I will wisely protect myself and others. For the true happiness of all beings, I take refuge in Buddha. Buddha is my guide. Buddha is my protector. This is my decision. I will follow Buddha. Thus, I will faithfully entrust myself to Buddha. I will not allow myself to sink in fear or negative thinking. I will wisely protect myself and others. For the true happiness of all beings, I take refuge in Buddha. Buddha is my guide. Buddha is my protector. This is my decision. I will follow Buddha. Thus, I will faithfully entrust myself to Buddha. I will not allow myself to sink in fear or negative thinking. I will wisely protect myself and others. For the true happiness of all beings, I take refuge in Dharma. Dharma is my path. Dharma is my savior. This is my decision. I will practice Dharma. Thus, I will joyfully embody Dharma in my life. I will not allow myself to sink in fear or negative thinking. I will wisely protect myself and others. For the true happiness of all beings, I take refuge in Dharma. Dharma is my path. Dharma is my savior. This is my decision. I will practice Dharma. Thus, I will joyfully embody Dharma in my life. I will not allow myself to sink in fear or negative thinking. I will wisely protect myself and others. For the true happiness of all beings, I take refuge in Dharma. Dharma is my path. Dharma is my savior. This is my decision. I will practice Dharma. Thus, I will joyfully embody Dharma in my life. I will not allow myself to sink in fear or negative thinking. I will wisely protect myself and others. For the true happiness of all beings, I take refuge in Sangha. Sangha is my companion. Sangha is my rescuer. This is my decision. I will respect Sangha. Thus, I will sincerely love Sangha every day. I will not allow myself to sink in fear or negative thinking. I will wisely protect myself and others. For the true happiness of all beings, I take refuge in Sangha. Sangha is my companion. Sangha is my rescuer. This is my decision. I will respect Sangha. Thus I will sincerely love Sangha every day. I will not allow myself to sink in fear or negative thinking. I will wisely protect myself and others. For the true happiness of all beings, I take refuge in Sangha. Sangha is my companion. Sangha is my rescuer. This is my decision. I will respect Sangha. Thus I will sincerely love Sangha every day. I will not allow myself to sink in fear or negative thinking. I will wisely protect myself and others.
Okay, then please rouse the four measurable. This four measurable is love, compassion, joy, and wisdom. So please repeat 3 times each. Today we will not explain. Next time or before we explain, you watch them.
May all beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May all beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May all beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May all beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all beings never separate from sacred joy beyond fear of loss and craving for gain. May all beings never separate from sacred joy beyond fear of loss and craving for gain. May all beings never separate from sacred joy beyond fear of loss and craving for gain. May all beings remain in released neutrality beyond aversion to foes and attachment to friends. May all beings remain in released neutrality beyond aversion to foes and attachment to friends. May all beings remain in released neutrality beyond aversion to foes and attachment to friends.
Today we already practiced the second measurement. Compassion practice we did in our local place. Now we're doing love, so very good. Let's recall the essential meaning of Four Noble Truths. This is always we should recall. So every time you recall the Four Noble Truths, then you understand the interdependent system, and you recognize that how do you think about yourself and all beings and all phenomena and experience and everything through the Four Noble Truths you explain. I think makes sense and more confident and more peace, more wise and more joy and happiness. Therefore, please, Four Noble Truths recall, no matter what, all the time remember, and not only remember but actually embody the Four Noble Truths. This is the creator of world peace. Four Noble Truths is creator of world peace. Also liberator of samsara is Four Noble Truths. So let's recite 3 times very joyfully.
The essential meaning of the Four Noble Truths according to the Dzogchen Buddha path. The essential meaning of the truth of the enlightened regarding suffering. All my suffering is the result of my negative thinking and negative karma as cause, and all beings negative thinking and negative karma as condition. Thus I will liberate myself and all beings from suffering and samsara. All my suffering is the result of my negative thinking and negative karma as cause, and all beings negative thinking and negative karma as condition. Thus I will liberate myself and all beings from suffering and samsara. All my suffering is the result of my negative thinking and negative karma as cause, and all beings negative thinking and negative karma as condition. Thus I will liberate myself and all beings from suffering and samsara. All my suffering is the result of my negative thinking and negative karma as cause, and all beings negative thinking and negative karma as condition. Thus I will liberate myself and all beings from suffering and samsara. The essential meaning of the truth of the enlightened regarding the causes of suffering. My negative thinking and negative karma are the cause of all my suffering, and a condition of all beings suffering. Thus I will eliminate my own and others' negative thinking and negative karma. My negative thinking and negative karma are the cause of all my suffering, and a condition of all beings suffering. Thus I will eliminate my own and others' negative thinking and negative karma. My negative thinking and negative karma are the cause of all my suffering, and a condition of all beings suffering. Thus I will eliminate my own and others' negative thinking and negative karma. The essential meaning of the truth of the enlightened regarding happiness. All my happiness is the result of my positive thinking and positive karma as cause, with all Buddha's blessings and all beings positive thinking and positive karma as condition. Thus I will establish myself and all beings in true happiness. All my happiness is the result of my positive thinking and positive karma as cause, with all Buddha's blessings and all beings' positive thinking and positive karma as condition. Thus I will establish myself and all beings in true happiness. The essential meaning of the truth of the enlightened regarding the causes of happiness. My positive thinking and positive karma are the cause of all my happiness and a condition of all beings' happiness. Thus I will perfect my own and others' positive thinking and positive karma. My positive thinking and positive karma are the cause of all my happiness and a condition of all beings' happiness. Thus I will perfect my own and others' positive thinking and positive karma. My positive thinking and positive karma are the cause of all my happiness and a condition of all beings' happiness. Thus I will perfect my own and others' positive thinking and positive karma.
Very good. Then this we are practicing now, taking refuge in 3 supreme roots. Okay, now we take close this and turn on the fan a little bit stronger. This definitely turn on, close this window. Meeting here. Oh yeah, then 3 supreme root is, root of all blessing is Guru. Our supreme Guru is Buddha Shakyamuni. Buddha Shakyamuni 2,900 years ago transformed to great removed body, deathless Vajradhara Pema Sambhava. So that is we practice, that will we practice tomorrow. Today is we are going to practice root of all activity in Dakini Ayatara. Yesterday we practiced, and also today afternoon we practice root of attainment. Then this Deva Avalokiteshvara we practice yesterday and this afternoon practice. That's very good. Avalokiteshvara is a great compassionate embodiment of Buddha's compassion. Then Ayatara is, I think, that mother-likeness, loving mother characteristic. This is coming like tomorrow, day after tomorrow, Mother's Day coming here. I did not Vesak, Thailand Vesak, I should say happy Vesak yesterday, but did not have time to look at this day and time. We're doing many other things yesterday, tried to find these cameras. Now we found all the cameras, but stayed a little bit dropping, but I think we could fix this. Today this Tara practice, this blessing your mother and all mothers' kindness. Remember the mother's sentient being kindness. Remember, Tara is very powerful deity. She vowed to remain the empty. Samsara is empty. She appear as female form. The 21 different female forms. Very wrathful, very beautiful, very glorious, very auspicious, very powerful, all kind of forms. So today we practice this Ayatara is, I think, very good time. So let's take refuge in Ayatara, the root of all activities. So Namo Buddhaya, for the true happiness of all beings. Or maybe you need to take water, or you need to get water or something. Go get water, yeah. These people need to get water. Almost don't need water. Okay, you get
half
water.
an hour since we started today.
Yeah. So there's people. Today also I made new incense. That is very good, yeah. I made a lot of good things. Can you show the people how many people need to go to water? I show you. Set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 people need to get water, you see. Lihan, you need to drink water. Look like Lihan, don't drink your water. Those at the top of the Phil or Joe? Oh. What do you want? This is a little bit too hot, so can you put a little bit cold water? The reason is outside is too hot. I think after that, you put the boomba turn on so you can play.
Yeah, it turns itself off if you don't use it. So just whenever we're
Smiling? Okay, good. You're not smiling, we call children. Much better. Drink more. You turn on the speaker, not connect to the computer.
it was, sometimes it works.
Bluetooth try.
It's not right now.
Sally, turn on this. Okay, almost everybody here. Shochi and P. Who is the P? Phil?
Fair too.
Red too, okay. Then it's Kusti Hay. It's black. Oh yeah. Then let's laugh a little bit, but today we don't have children, so how do we laugh?
Children's
Where?
do. In the city, McDonald's.
Children cannot go to the McDonald's. Okay, I'm turn on laughing. The boomba is not connected there, yeah? Only European afternoon, so don't need. Only both of you sleeping, so I think we're okay. Just you laugh. Yeah. Oh my God, try.
Can you push the button?
Yeah, just push button and laugh.
Okay, it's really weird.
Okay, then don't, okay, don't need. Consciously, they have disappeared. And I think Turin is also disappeared too. Okay. Cannot disappear in the McDonald's. Okay. Or this one, you just remember that if you, oh, working?
Can you laugh? I just see her go.
Turn your laugh. Last day I have one place laughing children's movie. That is very good. Yeah, I think we needed to know that if you don't drink water because you need to go to pee, don't do that. I think it is very damaging your brain or your kidney or something. So it is very good to drink water. Not drink one time lot, but you drink for like 2 sip or 3 sip every 15 minutes or 20 minutes. You should drink. Much better than you drink one time lot. Then don't drink for a long time. Also not that good. Just I think like drink constantly, like every 15 minutes or every 20 minutes or every 30 minutes you drink like couple. If you 30 minutes, 3 sip. Maybe like every 10 minutes you 1 sip is so good. Every 20 minutes, 2 sip. Every 10. So I think look like 10 minutes for 1 sip like this. 10 minutes. Maybe that is like minimum you do that. I think really good for you. That's 1 hour you drink like 6 sips. You drink like this. 10 minutes, then 10 minutes. This minimum you drink. Then maybe you not get headache. Also you not damage the kidney, but not heart attack, not brain damage. Yeah, more smart. So that reason I drink a lot of water, but not drink one time lot. And except empowerment, I drink everything, whatever there. Other than this, the one thing, morning I drink 3 cups of water. Morning, when I wake up, I drink 3 cups of warm water. I do that. This is very good to do. Some habit, you have a couple good habits, yeah. That's not so bad. Yeah, wake up, I drink 3 warm cups of water. I drink. Then every 10 minutes you drink 1 sip. That is not yet habit. I'm building this habit. Every 10 minutes, then drink 1 sip or 2 sip. 2 sip is better, but at least you drink 1 sip is very good. Then every 10 minutes, then you ting ting, then you do like this. That's very good. Okay, Tara is Tara is like mother, so today teaching or practice Tara. So just think like that. Tara give you advice, okay? So that you are a child or a pure child of all Buddhas. So say, oh, please drink water. Please more smiling. That is taught by all Buddhas. So think like that. Then Asia people a little bit tired or light, just stand up, just like Loki's style, or stand up or disappear. That is very good. So I think during you losing, okay, Loki rises now. You see, he will stand. All that is now good. So we practice Tara now. So please text now. Can you bring those people down so then I can not need look all the up? Yeah, down more. Oh, that is good. Take also bring down, please. Yeah. For the true Namo Buddhaya, for the true happiness of all beings, I take refuge in Dakini Ayatara. You are the embodiment of all wisdom Dakinis. Please protect us from fear and suffering. Namo Buddhaya, for the true happiness of all beings, I take refuge in Dakini Ayatara. You are the embodiment of all wisdom Dakinis. Please protect us from fear and suffering. Namo Buddhaya, for the true happiness of all beings, I take refuge in Dakini Ayatara. You are the embodiment of all wisdom Dakinis. Please protect us from fear and suffering. Very hot, so I think the fan is not down. make smoke is good. Namo Bodalo in Joni, Don Joni, Don Yoji Domodo, Domogoji Yaso, Hadon Juji, Yaji Bimola, the Homogone do them. Domayala Yadalo Namoya Dara, Namoya Dara, Namoya Dara, Namoya Dara, Namoguru Dara, Namoguru Dara, Namoguru Dara, Namoguru. My guitar is, can you bring it? Namoguru Dara, 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 Namoguru. Namoguru Dara, 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 Namoguru. Om dare no dare dore zom dare no dare dare du dare dare som 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 dare du dare dare om dare du dare dare som 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 dare du dare dare om dare du dare dare som 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 dare du dare dare om dare du dare dare som 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 dare du dare dare om dare du dare dare som 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 dare du dare dare om dare du dare dare som 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 dare du dare dare om dare du dare dare som 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 dare du dare dare om dare du dare dare som 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 Namo Ayodhara, please bless us. Namo Ayodhara, please bless us. Om dare du dare dare som 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 dare du dare dare om dare du dare dare som 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 dare du dare dare om dare du dare dare som 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 dare du dare dare om dare du dare dare som 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 om dare du dare dare som 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 dare du dare dare om dare du dare dare som 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 dare du dare dare om dare du dare dare som 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 dare du dare dare om dare du dare dare som 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 dare du dare dare om dare du dare dare som dare du dare dare som Namo Guru Ayodhara. Now practice love. Love to yourself and all beings. Yes, start from yourself. Namo Guru Ayodhara. May I have happiness. We show the picture. Namo Guru Ayodhara. May I have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Guru Namo Ayodhara. may I have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may I have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may I have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may I have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may I have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may I have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may I have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may I have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may I have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may I have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may I have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may I have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may I have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may I have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my mother have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my mother have happiness and the cause of happiness. You want to recite your mother's name or you don't want to recite mother? Today without saying mother's name, we just saying mother. How you feel better or same, or what is you let you tell us? Today some people request maybe we don't say mother's name, just say mother. It's maybe easy to read together. So let's do that. Namo Ayandara, may my mother have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my mother have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my mother have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my mother have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my mother have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my mother have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my mother have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my mother have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my mother have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my father have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my father have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my father have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my father have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my father have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my father have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my father have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my father have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my family have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my family have happiness and the cause of happiness. Stand up. Namo Ayandara, may my family have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my family have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my family have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my family have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my family have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my family have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my community have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayandara, may my community have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may my community have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may my community have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may my community have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may my community have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may my community have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all human beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all human beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all human beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all human beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all human beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all human beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all human beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all human beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all human beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, please bless us. Namo Ayadara, please bless us. Namo Ayadara, please bless us. Namo Ayadara, may all hell beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all hell beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all hell beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all hell beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all hell beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all hell beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all hell beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all hungry ghosts have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all hungry ghosts have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all hungry ghosts have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all hungry ghosts have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all hungry ghosts have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all hungry ghosts have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all hungry ghosts have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all animals have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all animals have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all animals have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all animals have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all animals have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all animals have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all animals have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all demigods have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all demigods have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all demigods have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all demigods have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all demigods have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all demigods have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all demigods have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all demigods have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all worldly deities have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all worldly deities have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all worldly deities have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, may all worldly deities have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara Meo Ladies of happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara Meo Ladies of happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara Meo Ladies of happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara Meo Ladies of happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara Meo Ladies of happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara Meo beings of happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara Meo beings of happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara Meo beings of happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara Meo beings of happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara Meo beings of happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara Meo beings of happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara Meo beings of happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara Meo beings of happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara Meo beings of happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara Meo beings of happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara Meo beings of happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara Meo beings of happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara Me Dzogchen Buddha Pada Sangha have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara Me Dzogchen Buddha Pada Sangha have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara Me Dzogchen Buddha Pada Sangha have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara Me Dzogchen Buddha Pada Sangha have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara Me Dzogchen Buddha Pada Sangha have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara Me Dzogchen Buddha Pada Sangha have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara Me Dzogchen Buddha Pada Sangha have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara Me Dzogchen Buddha Pada Sangha have happiness and the cause of happiness. Namo Ayadara, please bless us. Namo Ayadara, please bless us. Om Dare Du Dare Dore So, 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 Om Dare Du Dare Dore So. Om Dare Du Dare Dore So, 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 Om Dare Du Dare Dore So. Om Dare Du Dare Dore So, 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 Om Dare Du Dare Dore. Om Dare Du Dare Dore So, 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 Om Dare Du Dare Dore. Om Dare Du Dare Dore So, 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 Om Dare Du Dare Dore. Om Dare Du Dare Dore So, 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 Om Dare Du Dare Dore So. Om Dare Du Dare Dore So, Om Dare Du Dare Dore Now Buddha is Ayatara. The Dhamma is our immeasurable law. Dhamma is immeasurable law. Manta samdare tudare ture soha. This combination is very powerful. Then all Buddha Dhamma united in your heart. Hopefully create immeasurable good karma and receive the immeasurable blessing from Tara. So please joyfully recite. You need drink water. Yes, drink more water. And you want to dance, you can dance. You want to sing, you can sing. We are this path of happiness, yeah. And Buddhism means happyism, true happyism. So I think minimum we should not suffering. More happy is very important. So show your happiness face, and then pray to Tara. Oh yeah. Om dare du dare dore so ha me all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare du dare dore so ha me all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare du dare dore so ha me all beings have cause of happiness. Om dare du dare dore so ha me all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare du dare dore so ha me all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare du dare dore so ha me all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare du dare dore so ha me all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare du dare dore so ha me all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare du dare dore so ha me all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare du dare dore so ha me all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. You read. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. Om beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Stand. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. You can stand, it's okay. You don't read, it's okay. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings. You need dance. Yeah. Both you dance so then you don't sleep. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so. May all beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so me o bin the happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so me o bin the happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so me o bin the happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so me o bin the happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so me o bin the happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so me o bin the happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so me o bin the happiness and the cause of happiness. Om dare do re so me o bin the happiness and the cause of happiness. Oh yeah. Namo Ayatara. May all beings be free from fear and guilt. May all beings have gratefulness and wisdom. World peace always, always, world peace. Please rejoice yourself and all beings. I think we did very good practice. 10 o'clock start, 12 o'clock finishes. I think that is today is a little shorter than other times. So, oh yeah.
I deeply rejoice in all my good intentions, good actions, and good practice. I deeply rejoice in the merit and happiness of every single sentient being. I deeply rejoice in the past, present, and future compassion, wisdom, and activities of all enlightened beings. I am never jealous. I always rejoice in all happiness. I am never jealous. I always rejoice in all merit. I sincerely rejoice. I really rejoice. I always rejoice.
Om Duru Durun Daya Mughe Soha, Om Duru Durun Daya Mughe Soha, Om Duru Durun Daya Mughe Soha, Om Duru Durun Daya Mughe Soha. Please do great wholesome dedication. I think we create a lot of good karma. I think we receive a lot of blessing. And then this merit we should dedicate to just all Buddhas, Bodhisattva dedicate. Very important. Sometimes people know how to create good karma. They create good karma, but then they immediately delete. For example, they create really good karma, but then after they show off, tell too many times others I did this, show off too much, selfish reason, not for beneficial reason, but selfish reason, that may decrease your good karma. Sometimes you do many good things, you like offering or generosity or something, you did many good things, but then you regret. Then good karma disappear too. Sometimes you create a lot of good karma, but then you do wrong dedication. You suppose dedicate to merit to all beings, but maybe you should dedicate this good karma to just your personal little bit gain. So okay, I dedicate this good karma to get big noodle, bowl noodle, just on small goal. Then your dedication is wrong dedication. Or you don't dedicate anything, then maybe like a couple hours later, or maybe like 2 days later, you're very angry, then all good karma disappeared. Not dedicated good karma, very vulnerable. Like for example, document that not saved like that. Dedication is like in the computer, you think they're safe, they're the same things. You save, that stays, yeah? Or just like that. You don't dedicate good karma, they're very easy to delete, much more easy to decrease than those who dedicate good karma. Those do just not regular dedication and wholesome dedication, and then of course it's a non-conceptual dedication. That's 3 levels, yeah. And the regular dedication also good, but not good enough. We need wholesome dedication. Wholesome dedication is good, but best is like more non-conceptual wisdom, dedication with non-conceptual wisdom. That is the best. But we don't know how to do those two, so we do like wholesome dedication. Wholesome dedication means just like all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, I don't know how they dedicate, but I just do like that. Or last time you go to Italy restaurant, you don't know how to order food, then say, I don't know how to order, but I want get that food, just other people eating, so I want like that. I like that kind of food. Just like that, then you get similar food. You say, even you don't know menu, or just like that. So just dedication is as a, sometimes you don't know menu, you push too many buttons, ask this, then you don't end up like maybe like sauce. So like many different sauce you get. You don't have any food. So just like that, you don't know how to dedicate, then it's difficult. So just say all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas dedicate, I just dedicate like this. So let's dedicate today. We create a lot of good karma. 3 times practice here. Teaching, practice, whole day, almost no second not practice Dhamma, so that's very good. So let's dedicate now for some dedication, yeah, wholeheartedly. Namo Buddhaya. For the true happiness of all beings, I will swiftly become Buddha in this very life. Therefore, just as all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas dedicate, I joyfully dedicate all merit for every being to attain as possible enlightenment. May all my dedication be pure like the wisdom of Manjushri. May all my dedication be fulfilled like aspiration of Samantabhata. Nzaya Nzaya Sunzaya Nyambabu Chidan Chimbodo Kundu Zumbo Teyondeya. Tedako Jedi Sudalo Yigiwa Nado Punjirabdam Ho Tusum Sheba Java Tonjitin Ho Kulam Chono. Tedako Zawa Nabujo Zumbo Yoyirabdam Ho Wajyo. Kuzul Dorji Nyonje Menjun Dunja Zaw Lama Injun Do Dana Mama Kuntawa, Tedotum de Dogin the Parsho, the Shis of Jikun Yutushon, Zapad Malan Chins and Nibuta, Lame Higan the General, Tedokono Tolson Yoga, Hondoris on Hangochu. Kudo Hero Yon Levis also Nanjo Chimbunon, Lime Tujitil Rochi Show. Very good. Now we're blessing our heart. Maybe today we do first receive blessing. So then we bless, and this is maybe more good order. Namo Ayadara, 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 Namo Ayadara. Please bless us. May we receive blessing and empowerment of all Buddhas, enlightened beings, especially Gurus, Devas, and Dakini Dhammapalas, so that we able to transform our body, speech, mind into great remote body Buddha in this very life. Thank you very much. 3 times blessing. Let give receive first blessing empowerment. Then we bless our heart. Center of everything is your heart. So this heart is a mandala of Buddha, body is temple of Buddha. This world, this earth is pure land of Buddha. So we make sure that be grateful and be respectful, be nice to everybody. And then you bless in your heart. In the heart you have, your mind is reside there. In the mind, all Buddha exists as Brahma-sambhava. So it is very good to blessing yourself. And when you blessing yourself, you are able to bless everybody. And that is benefit you and all beings. So let's blessing now. That blessing hand and head. We're blessing this, yeah. This also 8 liberation blessing, 8 liberation. It means like you blessing like this. Those who see me, or eight blessing is eight blessing is those who see me, hear me, touch me, remember me, may they become true happiness. Four, yeah. Then may those anybody I see, or hear, or touch, or remember, may they become true happiness. So the eight liberation blessing, is very good to this. There's no way to not benefit others, you see. If somebody see you or you see them, they're benefiting. Or somebody you hear, they hear you or you hear them, they benefit them. Or you just touch them or they touch you, they benefit them. They remember you or you remember them, benefit. So that is best aspiration, yeah? So it's Namo Ayodhara, please bless us. And those who see, may those who see me, hear me, touch me, remember me, may they become true happiness. Buddha in this very life, doing like this, bring down. May those, anybody I see, hear, touch, remember, may they become true happiness. Today, two my old disciples say I'm look younger, so I said, oh yes, we are every day I bless in my face, so hopefully become younger and become removable. Yeah, that is a goal. So you don't need to make surgery to your face. Just cosmetic surgery, don't need. Just doing that. Yeah. That is like doing it like this, like doing like this, doing like this. That is very good. Sometimes you push underneath, is very good. Just like push everything. Then you could do like this, very good. So then you're all guilt, regret, fear, anxiety, everything like just expert. Or, yeah. I think what he did, I did like just like that. Oh, they do. Today in the ocean, we dance a little bit, dance in the ocean. The ocean waves are so big, so I just dance a little bit. I think I ran a lot, almost too much ran. So that is good news. Is like this. Oh, we need this place in our malas. Almost forgot, huh? Forgetful mind is how to place him by Buddha even. Okay, thank you. Anything you want to say? Say nicely. If they don't want to say, then it's okay. You don't have?
One moment. I don't know today's how to open things. Oh, here. Okay.
don't have fine.
It's not moving.
Maybe we need to call internet company.
It's not internet. No, it's computer.
Then call computer company.
I'm gonna try some things with the thing. Phoebe says, deeply grateful Khenpo's teaching and blessings. May all your aspirations be swiftly fulfilled. Lamalauken, thank you so much, Khenpo Rinpoche, for your great compassion and blessings. Michelle, thank you very much, Khenpo, for wonderful practice. May you have good health and long life. Tracy, I'm deeply grateful for your guidance and teaching every day. Thank you. Pertu Rinpoche, thank you for continuously and boundlessly caring for all beings. Thank you for leading us in this practice today, feeling very blessed. Crystal, thank you, Khenpo Love, for all your teachings and blessings. Ken Chung, thank you, Khenpo, for guiding us always. Christine, thank you, Khenpo. Rinpoche, La Marita, thank you so much for this wonderful practice, Rinpoche. Jacqueline, thank you, Khenpo, and all Sangha for the love practice. I deeply rejoice. Ming, Khenpo, thank you so much to bless us and lead us to create countless good karma. Deeply grateful. Joe, thank you for constantly teaching and blessing us. May all your aspirations be swiftly fulfilled. Kathy, dear Rinpoche, thank you so much for teaching and leading us in this happy love meditation. May you have good health and long life. Dewi, thank you, Rinpoche and Sangha, for this love practice. Mary, thank you for leading us in such a powerful love practice. Dear Rinpoche, please teach and guide us always. Karen, thank you, Rinpoche, for this teaching and practice. Lama Carrie, I deeply rejoice in our love practice. Thank you for all your activities, Rinpoche. Mary, I have... okay, Mary has a teaching she's going. Masha says, thank you very much, Rinpoche, for this very precious and wonderful teaching and practice of love. May all beings swiftly become Buddhas. Roman, thank you very much for this wonderful practice. Helena, Rinpoche, your kindness for the Sangha is as deep as a father loving his children. Thanks for the patient Dharma wisdom that is blazing through lifetime after lifetime. Rasamant Rinpoche, Master Unconditional Compassion, thank you so much for your teaching us wonderful Dharma and guiding practice. Alexander, thank you, Dzogchen Khenpo Choga Rinpoche, for the wonderful teaching and for powerful practice. Wish you good health and long life. I rejoice your activities. Alexei, thank you, Khenpo, for teaching and blessings. Anatoly, thank you, Rinpoche. Your love awakens love in my thinking very strongly. Irina, the precious Master, thank you very much for your excellent Dharma teaching and for your blessings. Carrie Bishop, thank you, Khenpo, for immeasurable blessings. Christina, okay, they're watching. Okay, and Biao, thank you very much, Holy Vajra Master, for the Dharma teaching. Franz, thank you so much. I will have a productive and positive day. Loga, thank you very much, Khenpo. And that's complete, I can see.
Okay, good night, love you all. Facebook song, good night, love you. Then I can read some. Can you turn that down a little bit?
For the Facebook stuff?
Facebook, maybe read this a little bit.
Low already.
Turn off. Oh, it's low.
Low already.
Low already? Then turn off. This I pray, read some Pema Sambhava's praise. This is very good. Shuma Judu Dalama Juju Dejano Jolama Juju Bedone Dolama Durgo Cosum Durjan Chong Shantado Panamanjara Gonda Zomburgo Sonamanga Nyanyari Poson Tunamayo Pasum Jolinde Poson Tudepe Maja Lado Rodan Noron Yoba Meta Yeden the Medium Burger Yedanga Yerapi Majarvose Tuji Tunring Zala Shanzado Hivalenza Dorje Tondenza Jibelenza Redna Tondenza Onglenza Pima Tondenza Ngahulenza Karma Tondenza Tomjelanda Buddha Tondenza Tonenzo Boje La Shanzado Ramaja Yenje Magaba Bimanyo Nicolado Yenden Tom Gerado Bima Samba Galado Mamba Mamba Senze Nima Zergalado Mondanda Yendande Shoja Zungi Golado, Made Dom Zundanze, Singe Dado Golado, Shiyago Lama Mumbolo Dencho, Golado, Consum Sonda, Pema Jarabu Golado, the Don the Sarjugo, Dorje Tuolo Golado. Deva Dhamje Golado, Yeshinga, Golado, the Pemasama praise. Everybody try to participate the Tara Dzogchen, June 5, 6, and 7. We together practice Tara. While we were making document that for public document. This morning we were writing or like editing and translating everything. Look like very good, yeah. We are so happy. Therefore, and everybody invite you and your friend. This public event, so no restrictions, there are no requirement. Anybody just you want to recite mantra Tara, practice love, then you can come. You can join. So let's invite everybody, okay? Let we together create word peace. You're more than word peace, like blissful peace. We create word is blissful peace. Mahashanti. Oh, good night. Love you all. Kala binganzo yogine geda buddha guda dago emane Pogada sonje thamje jese jibo Sonwa joben saben je je Rong yon ten je long la yon za la Tenpa gonzon ya yemen je Rong yon long ne ga zala ba Nile rong zarang kor na sa Nyo ji rong yon ye yen da Son di gan je se je yin Tala donwe le gna he Gunda zomba sabena Tamjin da le yon yin do Rong yon nya je jinda na Tonda janwe son jao Son je se je saben je je zo zo Gahai lai ben ganzo yogi neged bada engota da go emane pogeda sonje danje je se je bo son wa joben Saben and Rong yon dan long lo Shan za lo dan bain gong zon ya yin ji Rong yan long ne ga za ba De lo rong zan kora na zan Nhớ je rong yon ye ye da San je gan je se je ya Da la dong be le gna ye Gan da zong be sa ben no Tan je da le xiong yin do Rong yan ya je je da na